Lai Châu is a province in the northwest region of Vietnam. The scenery here is truly breathtaking. With waterfalls cascading down cloud-capped mountains and lush forest, you can't go wrong in Lai Châu. Lai Châu is a cultural treasure. This little-known land is home to more than 20 ethnic groups, each with its own unique culture and cuisine. Among Southeast Asia's 10 highest mountains, Lai Châu has 6. This province has a unique landscape with complex river systems and a large variety of caves. Besides the streams, locals in the province create huge bamboo water wheels used to irrigate their rice fields. This is not only useful, but also makes the scenery of the villages look amazing. Actually, the water mills are a traditional irrigation system for the farms located next to the river. The farms are located about 3 meters higher than the stream, so they found a way of actually leveraging the movement of the stream with windmills that are pushed around by this energy of the stream. And when they push it up, when the windmills turn around, they push a bit of water up as well, and it drops it into a bamboo strain that goes into the farms and, you know, waters all of the fields, which is such an incredible invention, you know, not only practical, but also aesthetically very, very satisfying, you know, like looking at those windmills, walking in there, you're just like, whoa, what is that? And the sound, kind of a beautifully composed creaking sound. Yeah, it's quite the experience. It's the stuff you'd see in a modern art museum in my country, you know? That's what the feeling, that's the feeling it kind of gave me, strangely. I actually had the chance to try fresh fish that were caught in that stream, cá suối. Chào cô, chào chị. Cảm ơn. Ok.
Đấy, xin đi ăn cơm lam nhá.
Và đấy là cái gì ạ?
Cơm lam.
Cơm đồng. Cảm ơn.
Ngon không?
Rất ngon. Rất ngon. Và
đấy, ngon để ăn nhiều nhá.
Vâng, cảm ơn cô, cảm ơn cô. Trời ơi,
Ngon à?
ngon lắm, ngon lắm. Ăn tất cả hả? Ăn hết?
Ăn hết đi, ăn ngon đi. Ngon
rồi. Cô ơi,
dạ.
cá này sống ở đây hả? Sống ở sông này.
Suối này đấy.
Ok.
Có ăn ngon không?
Vâng, rất ngon và rất tươi. Ở Hà Nội cháu cũng ăn cá, nhưng mà
Cá không như này à?
cá không dùng cái này. Cá này ngon hơn.
Cái này ngon hơn à?
Vâng, cái này em ăn với
ớt.
Người Tây không thích ớt. Người Tây không thể ăn ớt.
Ăn con khác đi.
Cay quá.
Có ăn được không?
Có được. Ở đây không vấn đề gì. Không vấn đề gì. Chỉ ngon.
Ngon à?
Không cay quá. Cháu muốn thứ. Nóng quá.
Ừ.
Cái này, phải không?
Mát không?
Cho cô.
Ừ,
Wow, we are now at Takting waterfall. You want to know what Takting means in Zhao language, the local ethnic tribe? It means the sound of water falling onto rocks. This waterfall is located in Lai Châu province and Tam Duong district. It's truly amazing and I'm very excited to have a look. And I might even take a dive. Let's see. Takting is a remarkable waterfall with huge amounts of water falling down from over 100 meters. Standing next to it is an exhilarating experience. Yet from a distance, it looks like a soft silk cloth in the midst of majestic mountains. Shower from Mother Nature. The sound is tremendous and it's quite cold actually. I'm shivering, but it's really good. It's really dangerous. Not sure if I want to do that. Alright guys, we're now under this huge waterfall. This is a little cave under the waterfall and it's icy cold because we're high up in the mountains. These guys are going to teach me how to jump into the pool of the waterfall, which is about 2 meters deep. So we got to jump very carefully and make sure we don't jump with our legs down because it can be dangerous. It's going to be a lot of fun I think, and hopefully we both break a leg. Alright, let's go! Waterfall is tremendous and I actually touched the ground with my legs. I mean, look how deep it is here. It's only 1 meter deep over here. I'm very, very happy we made it, guys. This is awesome. Enjoy! Located in Tam Duong district, Tam village is the home of the Lu ethnic group. Their group usually settles down near rivers and streams, living of rice farming, breeding animals, weaving and embroidery. When I first arrived here, I basically felt really peaceful. Everybody just seems very peaceful, and it's also because you're surrounded by these mountains and the air is very clean. When you arrive in this village, it's such a nice kind of reversal of that feeling of busyness. It's such a nice feeling of tranquility. Chào chị. Đây là nhà của chị phải không? À, em rất thích cái này. Chị tên là gì ạ?
Đi.
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 Đi. Em tên là Marcus. Vâng.
Vâng, bà con ở đây thì phải đi đắp suối, xong để lấy cái này đi bắt,
Vâng.
bắt con cá.
Nhưng mà
Cái này là cái xúc cá.
Xúc cá. Cái này là giống nhau.
Giống nhau, vâng, hai cái này giống nhau.
Và cái này làm gì ạ?
Cái này cũng để xúc cá.
Xúc cá làm cái này.
Làm như thế này.
Vâng. Ok, em hiểu rồi. Cảm ơn cô.
Đưa tiền thì nghe không bảo.
Đi xuống dưới bắt để cho con cá vào đây đó.
Cá nhiều quá. Catching fish in the stream was awesome. It was a very exciting experience because the fish are, of course, really fast, and you're on this very low amount of water. You're walking on rocks. I actually catch some fish. I catched about 10 or 20 fish in total, but over a long span of time because I'm not experienced in it. But they helped me really well with actually getting the right setup with the net and making sure you move the stones in the right area so that the fish come in.
Ui rồi, không có gì đâu.
Không có gì.
Hết rồi, có con cua đây.
Thôi rồi.
Không có gì.
Con giật tin đi rồi.
Anh chờ. Nhặng vào.
Nhặng vào.
Ôi giời.
Ôi giời, có con cua thật.
Cái bên test.
Đấy, đấy.
Cắn đấy.
Hey, đúng rồi. Alrighty. To quá.
Quá nha.
Cảm ơn anh.
Đó, nó
Ah, look at that. That's not bad at all. Oh, he's crawling out. They're quite strong, actually. I don't want to be bitten by one of those. That would hurt a lot, I think. Look at those red claws. It's nature saying, watch out. Ôi giời ơi! Nguy hiểm quá. Got it. This one is a naughty one. Alrighty. Great. Let's catch some more fish, huh?
chết rồi mày.
Actually getting, first-hand experience of the Lu culture was incredible. They taught me so many things. They taught me how to catch fish with my hands for the first time, and they showed me everything around their village so openly, so welcoming. Xin chào. Chào bác. Con tên là Marcus. Bác tên là gì ạ? Không biết. Không sao. Con muốn thử làm cái này. Con đi và con dùng một ít. Dùng. Ôi giời ơi, xin lỗi bác. Xin lỗi. So, you're supposed to spin the wheel, but you're supposed to stop at a certain point. And I actually broke the rope because I went on for too long. Xin lỗi. Con không hiểu. Tiếng Việt rất khó.
Việt trong đỏ. Làm đỏ làm gì?
Ok. Vâng. Vâng ạ. Ok, dạ vâng. 1, 2, dừng. Khó lắm. Wow. This machine is really remarkable. I love the zigzag pattern they have, and it's very ingenious the way they made it. I guess this is a result of hundreds of years of culture and innovating this machine. It looks beautiful actually. It's not only practical, but it's aesthetically satisfying as well, definitely. Oh, the older lady only knows something. Và cái này tiếng đây là tiếng nghĩa là gì ạ? Áo đẹp quá.
Không đẹp,
Vâng.
cái giảm đẹp.
Cái này đẹp. Đẹp mà. Bao nhiêu tiếng làm tất cả này?
3-4 ngày chưa được đâu.
4 ngày à? Ồ, là quá.
4 ngày không được cái này đâu.
Vâng, vâng. It's very interesting actually. All this culture, which has all its own story behind it, is so interesting. Actually, there are so many things happening here at the same time. You've got the way they make the clothes, which is a process very interesting in itself, but also the clothes themselves bear so much meaning in them, and they're so beautiful aesthetically just to look at. And I think it's actually kind of overwhelming, and it's pretty awesome. Con rất thích Giang Đén. Giang Đén là văn hóa.
Kiểu đen.
Xin lỗi.
Kiểu đen.
Vâng. Cái này là đen. Em cũng muốn. Vâng, em cũng muốn Giang Đén. Vâng. The Liu people live a simple life in their peaceful villages. Their still houses, handicrafts, traditional costumes, and particularly the custom of dyeing black teeth shows their distinctive culture. Con chào bác. Cảm ơn. Con chào bác. Wow.
Các cụ đang làm răng đen.
Răng đen cho con.
Vâng, răng đen để cho răng nó chắc.
Vui quá. Dương bác. Con rất thích răng đen. Răng đen xinh quá.
Làm răng đen này.
Vâng.
Mình nhuộm cái này vào răng thì
Vâng.
răng không bị sâu.
Vâng.
Răng nó lại chắc.
Vâng, ok. Con hiểu rồi. Cảm ơn bác.
Đẹp quá.
Đẹp á? Cảm ơn cô, cảm ơn.
Anh tự làm đấy. Tự cho vào.
Wow.
Tự cho vào.
Đẹp quá.
Tự cho vào đi.
Đấy.
Cái này.
Cái này thì chị em phụ nữ không phải đánh răng nữa, mà chỉ nhuộm cái này thôi.
Vâng.
Đi sáng sớm rửa mặt xong là về nhuộm răng, ăn cơm xong đi làm.
Vâng.
Vâng, xong tối thì lại ăn cơm xong thì lại chuẩn bị đi ngủ thì phải lấy răng đen này xong mới đi ngủ.
Hiểu rồi. Sau ăn cơm làm cái này. Vâng.
Chuẩn bị đi ngủ mới lấy.
Ok, con hiểu rồi. Và cái này răng đen, đây là bình thường chỉ cho phụ nữ phải không?
Vâng, chỉ cho phụ nữ thôi.
Nhưng mà em là nam.
Nam cũng được.
Vì sao?
Các cụ ấy hồi xưa nam cũng lấy. Vâng, hồi xưa thì nam cũng phải lấy. Đấy, càng đen là càng đẹp.
Đẹp quá cô, đẹp quá. Đẹp lắm. Cô ơi, cho muốn biết thuốc nước làm bằng gì?
Thuốc nhuộm răng này là làm bằng cây gỗ ngứa. Cái cây này là cây gỗ ngứa này.
Dạ vâng.
Mình chặt thành đoạn xong mình mang về đốt lửa.
Vâng.
Xong mình cho vào cái ống này xong để mình lấy cái bằng gang ấy để mình úp vào để nó có khói ấy thì mình mới lấy cái nhựa của nó để mình nhuộm vào răng để răng mình chắc. Vâng, làm cái răng đen này. Thì cái răng đen này thì mình không bị sau răng và răng này rất là chắc ạ. Rất
là tốt cho sức khỏe răng.
Con trai con gái cũng lấy răng đen này.
Vâng, cháu hiểu rồi. Đây là chỉ đến từ thiên nhiên.
Vâng, từ thiên nhiên. Cây gỗ này là cây gỗ ở trên rừng.
Hiểu rồi. Cháu hiểu rồi. Cảm ơn cô. Đẹp quá.
Thiên nhiên ở trên rừng.
Bởi vì cháu có răng đen rồi, cháu muốn cô cũng làm răng đen.
Cũng được ạ.
Vâng ạ. Ok.
Cay quá.
Đẹp lắm.
Cho cháu đi, cho
cháu.
Cho anh nào. cho anh để anh đẹp, anh còn về Hà Nội nhá.
Vâng, anh muốn đi về Hà Nội với cái này.
Để anh về Hà Nội để anh có cái răng đẹp nhá.
Vâng.
Vâng, để anh răng đen đẹp, là đây là quà kỷ niệm bản hôn chúng em nhá.
Vâng, mà cái đây là
Đừng lấy ra nhá.
Vâng.
Vâng, cái này thì nhuộm thì phải được 1 năm đấy.
Vâng, vâng. À, 1 năm hả?
Vâng ạ.
Ai trời ơi. Trời giúp em. Không sao mà, không sao mà.
cái này cháu đừng ăn cơm.
Xin lỗi.
Ăn cơm thì nó
Ăn cơm.
không được
Không,
ăn cơm.
không được ăn cơm mà. Hôm nay còn không được ăn cơm mà. Ôi trời ơi, cô gái lẩu trái thích răng đen phải không?
Vừa đen lại vừa đẹp. Vâng.
Ok,
nếu
ok.
mà chị em nào mà răng mà không đen mà không bóng ấy thì chị em đấy là lười. Không lấy nhiều lần thì nó không đen không đẹp nào. Thì chị em nào mà chăm chỉ thì cái răng của mình càng đen là càng bóng là càng đẹp, là chị đấy là rất là chăm chỉ.
Vâng. Cháu muốn là cháu nghĩ cháu hiểu rồi.
Thì
Vâng.
bây giờ anh nhuộm răng đen là anh thành người lự rồi nhá.
Vâng ạ, dạ vâng.
Among more than 20 ethnic groups of Lai Châu, Lu ethnic group is known for their traditional folk songs. They love singing and dancing and often perform their folk songs and traditional dances when guests visit them.
I think the atmosphere is really good and warm. They've been so friendly to me. The Lu people are very welcoming and they've taught me so much about their culture. I've been singing and dancing with them, which was a lot of fun. They've taught me the steps and it was great to actually get to know them in such a cozy way. It's amazing to actually see them do a dance that has such deep cultural roots, and their clothing is also so amazing, and you can really see kind of the intricate links between the clothing and the dance, and it's such a beautiful piece of art as a whole. I'm really grateful to actually see this.
Santan Market in Lai Châu City is a typical mountain market. It's not just a trading place, but also a meeting venue of the Dao, Hmong, Thai, Zay and Lu ethnic people. From the early morning on, the ethnic people of Lu, Zay, Hmong, Zhao and Thai, in their most beautiful costumes, flock to the market with their diverse farm products, traditional specialties and crafted objects, creating a bustling trading ground near Santan Stream. Ethnic people who live far away have to carry their goods by motorcycle. The ones closer by sometimes walk over 10 kilometers to the market to exchange their goods and do shopping.
So being on Santan Market and actually seeing all the ethnic tribes coming together to buy and sell, trade, is really beautiful because each ethnic tribe also has their own visual culture and their visual expression. They sometimes have a similar kind of clothing. Like the Hmong people and the Zhao people. They have similar kind of clothing, but with totally different embroideries on it, and it's beautiful to see all of those next to each other and to kind of spot the differences and similarities, and only on that market they all come together, so you have the chance to see that, which was very special.
Rau bì rất ngon.
3.000.
3.000.
Anh mua ra đây.
Santan Market is where the locals meet every Thursday and Sunday to trade local specialties and production tools. During Tet holiday and festivals, the market carries on its trading throughout the night.
Well, there's lots of products which they don't have in Western countries. There's lots of other things which are to me just very exotic. But they have pretty much everything here. Whole pigs, chickens, baby ducks. They've got baby ducks over there, about 30 of them in a cage. They sell dog, cow, everything, which is very cool and exotic. Quần áo này, cái rất đẹp. Xem đi.
Ngược thôi à?
Xin lỗi. Yeah, I feel really good to actually see all the ethnic minorities coming together in one place. It's beautiful that these separated communities all come together to trade and to make sure everybody has what they need. They just told me about the different ethnic tribes that are selling and buying over here. We've got the Lu people, we've got Zay people, we've got the Zhao people, and we've got Hmong people. And you can actually see that the Lu people are a lot less in numbers than the Hmong people, for example. And they explain all of this to me, and it's truly wonderful to see it. This is actually the first time I've been to an ethnic market like this. It's very, very exotic for me to see all these people coming together, and everybody's wearing these beautiful colored garments with these intricate patterns representing their specific culture of their ethnic minority, which is incredibly beautiful to see coming together at a market like this. So, what I learned from this trip is mostly that the kind of overlap between modern culture and traditional ethnic culture is to be found everywhere. And especially in a developing country like Vietnam, you see this because the traditional cultures are still there. They're all alive and well, but they're being overlapped by the culture, global culture of a lot of development happening everywhere around you. And seeing that contrast is beautiful. And then there's also the contrast between the different ethnic cultures, and you can also see how they overlap and how they are different from each other. And basically, to spot those kind of differences and to learn about how this works and how this operates is something I learned during this trip, which is incredibly valuable.